Josh, you get the chance to go against your former team. How was it?
It was all right. I didn't think too much of it. Just tried to stay on, making my pitches and, getting outs like usual, not making it more than it is.
How do you think you performed today?
Not really happy with how I was out there. We did get the outs, the wins, so in the end, that is what matters. But, I know I got to get way better than what I put out there on the field today.
What was it specifically that you felt like you could have done better?
There was a bunch of times where I had chances to put away guys with, pitches, not have them even make contact, multiple 1-2, a couple 2-2 counts where, balls end up getting put in play, and against a team with higher quality hitters, those mistakes get punished sometimes, so just got to work, when, Stanford comes here on Friday, be prepared for that.
With 2 innings tonight, was that kind of, maybe not the plan, but you were definitely available to go to tonight?
Yeah, I was, I had a feeling I was going to, throw one of these 2 days since I went through once this past weekend. Came as a little bit of a surprise to me, though, that I went in at that position. But, in the end, we got the job done, so that's all that matters.
Did your approach change at all, knowing that to go 2 innings instead of 1?
No, just, get out there, get after it, get after the hitters. Doesn't matter how many of them I have to face, just, keep doing it.
Have there been any significant changes for you this year compared to last? You had a good year last year, but you've kind of gone to another level this year with now 17 scoreless innings.
Just, not focusing on my numbers, just trying to get better every day between outings, removing any distractions, that, I might have had, previous season last year. Obviously everything that happened, not going to make excuses for it, but, that was kind of a big distraction, especially like right in the middle of our season. And then even then with like all the small things that, go on in a typical baseball season, just, avoiding those and just focusing on, getting better at, practice and then off the field as well.
How nice was it to see Pace go 5 scoreless today after the peaks and valleys that he's gone through this season?
It's great to see him improve like that. He went out there, attacked the zone, got after, hitters. Seeing him get back to that, he's starting to figure out who he is as a pitcher. So that's, really encouraging to see. And, I know he's going to keep working on that to, keep doing that throughout the course of the season.
How important is it for you guys, specifically in the bullpen, where it goes 5, 2 midweek games this week and then Stanford, just to kind of keep you guys a little bit more fresh?
Yeah, it's really big. Any time obviously you can get a start, it doesn't matter which game it is, they go 5, 6, 7 quality innings, really helps the bullpen out, especially if it's that, 6 or 7 plus, 5 for a midweek there, you see him, improve, big time for this week. It was, really good, even building off of that Portland start that he had, he did pretty well there.
Have you had any conversations with Gravin after the Oregon State game where, he gives up the home run, but just try to keep his confidence level high, even after today?
I've told him just, not to, been pretty brief, but just not, think about it. It's one game, yeah, obviously it sucks that, that happened, and it was, on one pitch, that was, a deal breaker. Just, you gotta, forget that ever happened and just keep moving on. It's one game out of, 54 to 56 in the regular season. Who cares?